everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wendy, and you know from the title, this is a car vlog. I am going down the road in my piece of crap car with car trouble. Yes, I am. Every time I try to accelerate, the car starts stalling out and jerking, and it's going to give me whiplash. You know, this car is going to be the death of me. I'm going to work my fingers to the bone and fall out dead underneath it. That's the way I feel. But I am going to get just a little bit of money from my dad's estate, and I'm going to use it for a down payment on another vehicle. I have to have another car, because once a car gets to a certain point, you do end up working on them all of the time, and this car has been at that point for quite some time, and they are no longer dependable. You know, you never know when you get in it if you're going to get where you're going and get back. So I am going to use that money to put a down payment on another vehicle. I don't care what bills are due. I do not care what's going on. You know, if I'm even tempted to spend the money somewhere else, I'm going to remember times like this right here when I am in the car wondering if I am going to be able to make it back to my house. I'm getting on the interstate, the exchange here in my hometown. It's 4 miles long. And I'm wondering, going at 40 miles an hour with my gas light on, if I am going to make it. I got the thing started, so I can't stop to get gas, because it may go dead again and it may not start back up. So at the red lights, I'm having to keep the gas pedal pushed to 1 RPMs while I have my left foot on the brake. So, you know, but it could be worse. It could not be running at all. So how is life treating all of you? I hope that it's being good to you. I want all of my YouTube people to have wonderful lives and everything to go well for them. I wish only the best for y'all. I'm starting to get my strength back. I was just so very, very sick, and you know, my absence is, I'm being sick was the reason for my absence, and I'm starting to get my strength back and starting to feel more like myself now. I was very, very weak, and as my cousin used to say, I would not have been able to whoop my way out of a wet paper bag. Yep, Tammy used to say that. She's not with us anymore. She accidentally overdosed at the age of 39. She was my best friend. You know, I've seen a lot when it comes to drugs, and that is the reason that I have my attitude today about drugs, is because of what all I've seen. It has taken people from me. It destroyed my first marriage. It almost destroyed me. I very well I know I almost lost my life to cocaine, and I lost friends to overdoses because of the group of people that I was running with, and family members that were on drugs, and you know, I've lost because of drugs, and that's why I know I'll never do them again. I will never relapse. Never. I will never relapse on the liquor. I will never relapse on the drugs. Cocaine is my enemy, my worst enemy, and so is alcohol. I'm on the interchange now, and the car seems to be doing okay. I believe it's going to get me home. I don't like breaking down in this day and time. It's not like it was 20 years ago. Somebody in a van could pull up, snatch you in it, and be gone, and no one would ever know what happened to you, except maybe the few people that saw it happen, saw you get snatched off the street. And then people don't want to do anything. They don't want to be involved. You know, they don't want to have to answer questions, or it's just crazy. I ain't even gonna get on that subject. But yeah, I don't like breaking down in this day and time, no matter where you are, because I live in a good town. You know, but there's still evil here. Still evil everywhere. I'm doing 60 miles an hour, so at least I'm not doing 30. And it seems to be gonna get me home. So I have missed all of you. I have missed answering my comments. I just didn't have the strength to sit there at my computer and answer the comments. I truly, truly missed all of you. Donna, Cher, all of my YouTube friends. And I do have, you know, a few YouTube friends. I can't get over people, sorry. That are regulars on my channel, that I care about, that I miss when I'm not in contact with them. You know, there are people that watch every single one of my videos, and why, I don't know. I don't have the big head and think that I'm something spectacular. I mean, I'm just a simple channel sharing different aspects of my life with the public, and have become friends with a lot of people that I really, really care about. So there shouldn't be any more absences for days on answering my comments or posting videos. There should not be any more. I'm going to go ahead and upload this just as soon as I get home. Because if I don't, I might talk myself out of it later on in the day. I am a half a mile from the end of the interchange. So, me and my husband, we were talking last night, and we were having a very serious conversation. Oh no, it just did something. We were having a very serious conversation about our life insurance, our home, and if something happened to one of us. Gary and I have made sure that if anything happens to one or both of us, the people left behind will be fine. If anything happens to him financially, I will be fine. If anything happens to me and he has to take off work for a long time, he will be financially fine. If something happens to the both of us, our home will be paid for and our children will be fine. They can either rent it out or sell it. We have an insurance policy that is specifically for the payment of our home, to pay it off. Then through another company, we have our main life insurance, and we each have $25,000 on that. And both of us want to be cremated, so you know, I think that you can have a service and be cremated for $6,000. So that would leave not insurance coming out of my money first. It always comes out of my money first because it is the most important thing. It's the very most important thing to make sure that we're going to be okay if something devastating happens. So, I just got off the exit and I'm taking the left to go to my home. I'm a half a mile from my house. I believe I'm going to make it. It's still acting up. I don't know if you can see the phone jerking, but every 5 or 6 miles it'll jerk. It's stalling out, and I hope the positive battery cable is what's causing it, because if it's not, I haven't a clue of what it may be. Not one clue. I think I'm going to stop at O'Reilly's and get them to throw it back on the computer and see if anything new. See if any new codes have been sent out. Everybody be safe. Be kind to one another and make sure that your loved ones are going to be okay if anything ever happens to you. Don't leave them a burden. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. Well, I'm going to attach this video onto the other one. I'm in my tore-up car taking Monty to the vet down the street because he has watery diarrhea that he has had for days, and I can't risk him getting dehydrated. So we're going to put our way down to the vet because they've got to get a stool sample. He's caught some kind of parasite from the Humane Society, they think. That place, I'm telling you, has to be insanely filthy. This poor cat has been through hell with things from the Humane Society, you know, herpes of the eye, then a secondary eyelid infection, and then they swelled shut and he was running into the cabinets, and then I had to take him because he needed antibiotics, and he's been to the vet this is the 5th time since the 21st of March. This poor cat has been through everything, and he's only 4 months old. That place has to be just filthy. I know they do the best that they can with what they have to work with, but my God, I just, poor old Monty, when he's playing, it just drips out of his behind. I have been cleaning up poo for days. And I've been giving him Imodium AD, and it hasn't done anything, nothing, to stop the diarrhea. So he has an internal parasite of some kind, and it's not roundworms, because I treated him for roundworms. It's a very common parasite. You can pick up that medication at Walmart, you dose them twice, bada bang, they're done. And then the diarrhea, it gives them diarrhea, but then it goes away a couple of days later. I wormed him on Wednesday of last week. It has been over a week since I wormed him, and he has dripping diarrhea still. So I'm taking him to the vet. The last thing I need is for him to get dehydrated because his body's not retaining enough moisture. You know, then he'll be in the hospital on an IV, and that will be hundreds of dollars. You know, I hate to look at it like that, but Gary and I don't have a lot of money, and you know, I've already shucked out I don't know how much money, hundreds of dollars already, and I can't afford a hospital bill versus just taking him in for a regular veterinarian bill. I'll do the veterinarian bill, and we'll get him well, so we won't have to put him through being in the hospital away from his family. He just found a family. I can't imagine him having to spend a few days away from us. You know, it might do damage to his little person. I don't think he needs to be away from us right now. I mean, he was locked in a cage for months, and yeah, so we're at the vet, and I'm gonna update this video. Gosh almighty, my purse just dumped upside down. Oh, what a day I'm having. I can handle it though. And my purse is upside down in the console. Hallelujah. Getting nothing fall out but my cigarettes and my change. So anyway, I'm going to upload both of these videos when I get back home. And I will definitely update you guys just as soon as I get the culture results back from Monty. Be safe. Be kind to one another. Yeah, just be kind to one another. It goes a long way. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye. So he has a parasite. He has 2 parasites. 2 medications. And the probiotic to strengthen his immune system because he is sickly and underweight. And science diet food to help him gain weight. I think she said he's 3 pounds underweight for his age. 3 pounds on a cat's a lot. My husband's sleeping. I'm trying not to wake him up. She assures me that after we get through with getting rid of the parasites and give him the probiotic, that he should be normal except for the allergy, where he has to take the Zyrtec every day when the pollen is bad. She said it wouldn't hurt for him to take it every day for the rest of his life, but I'm just going to give it to him when I think that he needs it, because he sneezes. He lets me know when he needs it. And Monty's a special kitty cat. I don't regret getting him. I haven't regretted it for 1 second. He's just had a lot wrong with him because of where he lived for 4 months. And they explained to me that at the Humane Society, they try and save every living thing. And in the process, diseases get spread because they're not donated medications. And they just do the best that they can. I mean, they don't have much to work with. They really don't. But I still can't believe that girl told me he was sneezing because he was allergic to his cat litter. That's what she told me when I was there picking him out. I think it would have just been better not to say anything, to leave me wondering why he was sneezing, and instead of telling me something like that. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about it today. I'm just trying to get my little kitten well. But I think I'm going to go there next week. And talk to her. Everybody be safe. Be kind to one another. This is really the end of the video. Just wanted to update you on Monty. I'll do another video in a few days. If he's not better by Monday with a firm stool, I have to take him back. Because it's not good for a cat to have a loose stool. It's not good for anything to have a loose stool because it's not normal. You know, our stools are supposed to be firm, with texture to them, instead of like water with blood in it. So, oh, and the blood is not internal. His rectum is raw because of diarrhea for so long. And then on top of it, they stuck this stick thing that was 6 inches long with a little, like a little spoon thing, with a hole in it on the end to catch the feces. They stuck that up his rear end, and he scratched me. He's never scratched me. If I had a stick shoved up my behind, I believe I'd scratch somebody too. So I'll update you on Monty as soon as I can, as soon as I know more. Bye-bye.